What up? How's everybody doing? Good? Good. I'm pulling up the chat room just so if someone decides to come in, we can talk, we can hang out. Um, but I'm shiny hunting a Chespin. I have an outbreak for a Chespin. So that's fantastic. The Forest 3 game dev analysis. The Forest is always a game that's intrigued me. Um, Not important right now though. I will be watching that. I will be watching that a little bit. I can say that for a fact. Now this is Chespin outbreak. So let me tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this Chespin to peak odds. I have the shiny charm on, but I made a discovery off stream. And by off stream, I mean like an hour ago. But I discovered that you can get a meal from the cafeteria, a meal from the cafeteria in um, the cafeteria in Blueberry Academy that has just a just a level one shiny thing. But I will be getting that here in a little bit because that will be helpful. It's just gonna take a little bit to get fixing something real quick. We're just gonna hunt for a Chespin. Cause why not? Then I think we might pivot to this Magnemite. I also did. I also have a Leafeon outbreak. I do not have a shiny Leafeon. I want a shiny Leafeon. It's probably my second favorite. No, it's probably my third favorite evolution. Not a good shiny, but Shiny evolution. Like, it's not noticeable though. It's gonna suck for it to hunt. At least Chespin's noticeable. Um, I will give it that. At least Shiny Chespin is noticeable. Minun? That's a Dynamo. I don't know how long we'll stream for. Um, how's everybody doing though that's in here? Um, you haven't missed much. If the stream's laggy, I'm sorry. I'd appreciate it if you would let me know if it is. Um, I will do my very best to fix it. I make no promises. I'm uh, very new at this. We're currently shiny hunting for a Chespin. Hello, Tanima. Just kill it. Dead now. Um, oh, kill that Chespin. Starting to go down. There it is. I was gonna say, I think I ran over a Tynamo and I can't see it. Just break it. Good job, Berlin. You hit a crit. If I'm too loud, I also would like, I just need, if I'm doing something wrong, I just need to know. Make a circle. It's not a good Chespin spawn though, is it? There's not many of them spawning at all. But if you are in here, if anyone isn't here, I'd appreciate it just to message me in our chat. I have no way of seeing if you're in here and not messaging, except through concurrent viewers and things like that. But yeah, just Drillbur or Excadrill, not Drillbur. Calm Mind. Who's learning Calm Mind? Armarouge. That's Armarouge is an amazing Pokemon. I used it for my playthrough of, well, my original playthrough of Scarlet. Such a good Pokemon. It hits hard. I worked on evolving mine very quickly once I learned where to get a the auspicious armor. Such a good Pokemon. And then I got a few shiny Charcadets. Traded my girlfriend the one of them to evolve into Cerulege. So I have a shiny Cerulege. It's currently on my team. It's gonna be my backup false swiper just in case Breloom goes down ever. Because it does happen before against like steel types and things like that. Just because false swipe's a normal move. It's not very effective against steel types. Um, but Cerulege is really cool. I think I like both. I like all three of that line. I love Charcadet. I love Cerulege. I love Armorage. I think Cerulege is a little bit cooler. Um, that being said, I ended up choosing Scarlet. I liked the Paradox Pokemon a little bit more than Scarlet. I feel like that's kind of a broad opinion. I feel like that's like pretty well accepted that the Scarlet Paradox Pokemon are a little bit better. I feel like that's just like something that a lot of people will agree with. Um, I'm gonna say I don't remember what stage of the outbreak I'm on, and if it goes, we'll just restart Scarlet. But I don't have long to hunt this. It is 9 o'clock. I have 3 hours to get a Chessman, which Chessman is a noticeable shiny. Um, its hood is just red instead of green. I think Chestnut's a really cool shiny. The rest of that line I couldn't care a thing about. I'm not the biggest Chespin fan. I'm not a Quilladin fan. I don't know anybody that is a Quilladin fan really. Um, but they're not spawning that well though. That's an issue. They're just not spawning. That mildly worries me that this hunt's not going to be easy. Um, but all I can do is just hunt it. I'll be going to eat that meal whenever I get this done. I mean, it's all I really can do. I know you weren't shiny, dude. You had a green hood. You were not shiny. Um, just dye your hood red. Like, I love green, but red's a good color too. And I mean, I'd love it if one of you had a red hood. Um, I was gonna say that chest from back there that I attacked. I know it's not shiny. Um, For those of you that showed up earlier, you got to witness us catch 3 shinies in 2 hours. And that was pretty cool. Now my worry is that plusle had me excited. I thought I just saw the red. My worry is that I use all my shiny luck on the Poplio, the Houndour, and the all right, and the what was I hunting for? Chingling. Um, all right, we're gonna go. We're gonna pivot. We are going to go to Blueberry Academy, to the cafeteria, to get a meal. Not school store. That's the wrong thing. I need the cafeteria. I want to stay here, please. Please. Yep, Academy Special. I will say this: we are doing pretty good. So what we're gonna do? All right, 30 minutes to the terrarium. The terrarium. Now back to Chargestone Cave. So we're gonna hope that we can. Hey Nick, what's up? You were in here earlier, weren't you? Glad you came back. Good to see you. Glad you came back. Okay, we have catching power, all types. We have egg power level 1, sparkling powder, all types. So you're gonna hope this Chespin spawns. Yeah, this Chespin spawns easy. Wrong button. Um, Not much space. There's plenty of space for a picnic. There's plenty of space. There is plenty of space. Dude, I'm just wanting to be lazy and just like, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'm debating on how easy this would be. Better just to fly out of render, or I'm thinking flying out of in and out of render might be easier. My worry is that I'm gonna get like hard locked into looking for a Chespin that I'm not gonna notice anything else. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. About this time. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nothing that time. Not that many chessmen, though. It's just not in a good spot, is the issue. This outbreak is not in a good spot. Um, which is mildly I cannot tell. Okay, it's not. You can never tell with these guys. Sorry, I'm texting somebody back real quick. You never tell with um Elekid. It's Elekid is not a good shiny. Um, I couldn't even tell you what that entire line looks like shiny. I like Electivire. I have an Electivire. I think it's a level 100 Electivire. Electivire actually. I use it for water. I used it for 5-star water raids and things like that, and flying grades. I swear I saw red out of the corner of my eye. But some Electros, Minun, Joltik, Rotom, Chespin, Electros. Electros is a pretty cool Pokemon. His Mega is okay. Electros's Mega is fine. I wouldn't put it like top five all time, but like it's fine. I've not used it at all. I've had no desire to use Mega Electros. I just haven't. I'm not the biggest Electros fan. Um, I'm not the biggest Electros fan in general. I've never like, well, I've never like had huge feelings about it. Like it's fine, but like I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my gosh, like it's the best electric type of all time. Like no, I personally think Joltik is amazing. Um, Joltik is an amazing Pokemon. I also just really like bug types, like Kricketune. I don't know why. Kricketune is just that one Pokemon for me that like I love. Like I love Kricketune. It is such an amazing Pokemon. It's so bad. Like it is awful, but I love it. Like bug types are probably my second or third favorite type. Love ghost types too much. I love I love water types. I go back and forth between water and bug being my second favorite type a lot. Cricketune for me though is probably like my favorite bug type though. People do not like Cricketune. I love Cricketune. Joltik, I did not mean to run into you. Joltik has a nerf. I don't think I knew that. I don't think I knew that Joltik's ability was a nerf. Granted, like I don't know abilities that well. I really don't know abilities that well. Like I know the starters' abilities like Overgrown Torrent and Blast Burn, Flash Fire. Some it does the same thing. I don't know. Koraidon, what happened? Get down, please. Like okay, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Just fine. Okay. Only been hunting for 25 minutes. It's not bad. Took us about an hour to find the Poplio, so but yeah, the Poplio was only like an hour hunt. The the Chingling and the Houndour hunt was not long at all. Like I wouldn't even say they were barely 30 minutes. I luckily glanced down to see the Houndour, and then the Chingling was like right beside of it. Like, cool. I mean, listen, the one person that's into it, like, I don't know. But anyway, uh, to anyone watching this now or in the future, how are you doing? Just like, how's it going? How's your New Year's Eve going? Doing anything fun tonight? No, I'm not. I mean, I'm doing. I mean, you see what I'm doing. Like, nothing too huge. Um, not really missed anything. I and there's a Tynamo. Hi. Goodbye. Cool. But anyways, all right. Bye, mine. See. Those of you just tuning in, we are shiny hunting for a Chespin. Um, get up the rock. Missed shiny. What did I miss? Not a Chespin, surely. Better not have been a Chespin, dude. Like, I'd be a little upset if it was a Chespin. Like, especially when that's what I'm looking for. I'd be a little annoyed. Joltik. I'm not as upset with that. I'd like to know how you can see that. I can barely see the Joltik, and I'm in like a few inches from the screen. Dude, you got your magnifying glass out? I don't know. This is riveting footage right here. Just please just be shiny. Come on. Whoa, that Joltik is hopping. Ow. I was not paying attention to where I was going at all. I'm a little Joltik. If I miss Joltik, it's fine. I'm not like butt hurt about it, but we together before I get attacked. Um, get up the hill. Come on, Chespin. Nope. Drillbird, Minior, Electric, Electros, Joltik. Oh, please leave me alone, Joltik. But hello, Chespin. Um, says two people are watching. I'm Nick's still in here. How you doing, man? Magnemite. I am like 33 levels higher than that thing. Chespin, where are you? Yeah, you are shiny. Joltik, Joltik. Chespin with the red hood. Dude, I'm a friendly wolf. Like, I'm not coming to your grandmother's house to eat you. I cannot tell if that's shiny or not. I don't even know what shiny Tynamo looks like. Okay. Like, I'd rather check it than, like, miss the tiniest shiny in the world. Like, why does it sound like the radiation detectors? Well, hello, Chespin. Can one of you be shiny? I don't know. Streaming on New Year's Eve might not have been, like, the best idea in the world. I don't know how many people will hop in here, but I didn't have any plans tonight, so I just thought, why not, right? Why not shiny hunt? Be stupid Dynamo, dude. Sorry, I'm texting somebody back. Just break it. Okay. Okay. 9 minutes, 25 seconds left on this meal with the sparkling one powder. I also do have a shiny charm. I am running shiny charm odds. I don't know what those odds are off the top of my head. Gotta be so real. I think it's like a 4,000 something. I truly do not know off the top of my off the dome. Um, the Tynamo in this cave are vicious. All right, Grydon, you're just There's one here every time. I swear, there's one here every time. They drive me insane. Um, but yeah, uh, Trevor's here. How's your day doing? My day's going great. I've haven't done much today. I worked earlier, made food, shiny hunted for a Poplio and a Chingling. Got both of them, and then attack on a Houndour. Um, Houndour is a pretty cool shiny. Color palette change. Color palette change, really. Um, dude, Caridon, you gotta stop this. Just color palette change. I might surprise trade it away, really. I mean, I have no attachment to Houndour, but yeah, but I don't know. I'll decide. I don't know. And all kinds of chestmen here, and none of them are shiny. I haven't run into a shiny yet this stream. We've been going for 42 minutes. Dude, I found three of them in 2 hours. Last, like, earlier today when I streamed, I haven't found anything this entire time. It's insane. Okay. Hello, Electros. You look like a windsock, my dude. Like you look like a windsock. What are you doing with your life? Justin's nope. Oh Lord. Um. Yeah. Whoever watches this in the future, like, tell your friends about me if you think they'll like my content. It's this and then some Minecraft videos. Like, we just hang out, and for just starting out, I think I tend to do kind of decent for the videos anyway. I just now started streaming quite literally today, so I'm still kind of figuring everything out. I'm running it off a bad laptop that doesn't work too well. But Dynamo, please chill out, dude. Dynamo, my guy. I love you. I respect you, Chespin. You are not shiny. Eh. 2 minutes 43 seconds left on this shiny meal. Um, be pretty cool. If Chespin decided to show up. It's an Electrike. I got excited because I saw a different color. Um, Elekid, hi. You have a bad shiny. I don't care anything about you. Minun, Joltix, and Galvantulas. I think Joltix cool. I stand by that. Drillbur, hello. Chespins, hello. More Chespins. Dynamos. Dynamos are so small. Um, don't suppose anybody's seen any like shinies that I've like horrendously missed, have you? Be a little upset. Especially if it's like a very like if it's like a magneton, like I'd be a little upset. Like in this cave, it's a pretty easy shiny to see. Um, the that meal's already up. All right, check this. Electric. Chill out. Not that deep. Is Magnemite shiny? Nope. Hurt him. Nope. Just check the mini org, because why not? Dynamo, because I'm right here. All right. Oh, back to the cafeteria we go. Back to the cafeteria. Oh, hey, what's up, man? What's up, Stick? I don't know if you're still here or not, but what's up, man? How you doing? If you were here a little while ago, I'm sorry, I just now saw your message. But how you doing? Yeah, hi, Stick. I see you. I see your message. Hi. I will say keep this in mind. Um, my stream is a little bit slow, so it's coming off a little bit delay on your end. There's nothing I can do about that. So when you send a message, my response is going to be just a little bit delayed. Um, just as a heads up. Um, let's see. Go back to the terrarium. How's your New Year's Eve going, though? I mean, you see how mine is. Like we ain't doing much. But how's your New Year's Eve going, man? I hope it's going good. We are gonna go back. By the way, the first okay. By the way, the first time I used that sound, I found a shiny Venonat. What does shiny Venonat look like? I don't know that one off the top of my head. Hang on. Let me look that up. Shiny Venonat. Oh, Venonat, dude. Venonat and Venomoth both are a pretty cool shiny. I like both of those. That's actually really cool. No, I've just been, yeah, no, I love the Venonat shiny. It's really cool. I'm currently just doing a chestpin hunt. Like that's the outbreak I have. We're currently doing that. Earlier today though, a I caught three shinies actually in like 2 hours. I got this Houndour, this Chingling, and a Popplio. I've been trying to kind of work through like the starters. I got like a dude. I Venonat would annoy me hunting it. I can barely see the difference. Yeah, that would annoy me so hard. Um, Stupid Excadrill. What's your favorite shiny in this game? Just out of curiosity. Only unlock Charmander. Dude, Charizard's a sick shiny. That's probably the. I can't think of a better shiny starter. Not off the top of my head. Dude, the Koraidon shiny is dope. I never got one. I didn't get any of the codes. I wanted to. I just never made it out to go get it. I forget why I wasn't, but I never did get it. Have you played ZA at all? I mean, you're talking about Scarlet, so I'm assuming you played Scarlet, but you played ZA. You don't have it. Did ZA? You don't have Koraidon, or you don't have ZA? I will say you don't have ZA. ZA is really good. I quite like. I've been very much enjoying ZA. I mean, if you have the money to like spend on it, it's very worth it. Stupid Electrike keeps getting me excited because I see the red mouth. How long have you been playing Pokemon though? Just out of curiosity, just how long have you been playing? Do you want my shiny? I actually already have one. Uh, I did hunt. I hunted for it like a while ago. I hunted for my Charizard, but nah, I hunted for this dude a while, maybe 4 years. That's not bad. Nah, I hunted for my Charizard a little bit ago. 4 years. Did you start with Scarlet and Violet, or did you start with a different game? Burst, Joltix, Chespins. Started with Sword. Sword's good. I played Shield. I never did touch Sword. Um, I never did touch that one. Shield was Shield was really good. I quite enjoyed Shield. I started with Shining Pearl. I started with it. It was Shining Pearl was rough. It was rough. I like it just because it was my first game. That is the whole reason I liked Shining Pearl. I was not paying attention. Gotta be real. Not paying attention. Yeah. Oh, can't get away. Okay. What brings you to the? I got a. You got a Mew and Diamond. That's pretty cool. Mew's pretty cool. Mew's a cool mythical. I I need to switch my lead though. Charizard's not a good lead. Let's put back in my um. What brings you to the stream though? Just out of curiosity. Like, were you just scrolling or? Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you stopped by. Like, I'm in. Like, I know it's a slow conversation. Like, I can't. Like, I'm. Like, my stream's slow. Like, I'm doing the best I can. But like, I'm just curious. I appreciate the conversation though. Just scrolling. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm glad you stopped by. It means a lot. Um, do I stay on this hunt or do I pivot to a different one? Is the better question. Because here's the thing, I'm getting slightly annoyed. Um, I have a Magnemite outbreak, and then I have the Ralts outbreak. I don't care about either one of those two. I have a Leafeon outbreak. Or do I just stick to the Chespin outbreak? What's your opinion? should try an easier. Okay, do we think Ralts, Magnemite, or Leafeon? Those are your three options. Me personally, I like the Ralts, but I want your opinion too. And then I'm just gonna do whatever you say, because I mean I'm fine with all any three. I'm gonna make a couple more circles while you're responding. Oh, hello, Electabuzz. Um, what's your thoughts on a Ralts hunt? Switch to that maybe. Magnemite, my dude. If you don't say anything, I'm probably gonna switch to the Ralts. Yeah, we're gonna switch to Ralts. Okay. Well, we are gonna take Stick's advice, and we're gonna go to a different hunt because I mean even I'm getting annoyed with the Chessman hunt. I need out of that cave, dude. Tried shiny hunting for a Ralts a while ago, and I'm pretty sure I just gave up at some point. Just said I like shiny Ralts. Gardevoir and Gallade are pretty cool too. That whole line is just really cool in general. Like I've always liked that entire line. I did not know that. Well, that's where you get the Razor Fang. I've been playing this game for quite a while. I did not know that cave was there. Mienpo Timber. I unironically really like Timber, and that I like Conch Elder, and Girder's fine. Like most middle evolutions, it's fine. But I unironically just really, really like Timber and Conch Elder. I saw the Shanks, I saw the blue, and I got so excited. And now I'm just sad. Mienfoo walks like a zombie. I'm so glad that someone stopped in and said just hello. That's made my night. That just really makes me happy. It's too bad they didn't get to see me find a shiny. That'd have been better. Like that would have been better if they saw me find a shiny. The blue Pokemon make me so excited because I see the blue and I'm like, I'm hunting a shiny that's blue, and then I get upset when it's just a Munchlax or a Shinx or this stupid Nose Pass. I've never met one person that has said they like Munchlax or not Munchlax. People love Munchlax. I like Munchlax. I've never met one person that says they like Nose Pass. Like it's not a horrible Pokemon or anything, but like it's the things off of like Easter Island. Like it's like the big um big statues from Easter Island. Like anyway, anybody new in here? Anybody want to say hello? I mean, I'm just sitting here talking. We can have a conversation, you know. If you're just joining, shiny hunting or Ralts. We're just getting the outbreak down kind of low right now. Um, and we'll start resetting and resetting and resetting. Is definitely getting lower. Okay, we need down one more level. Yeah, we'll say this: if when I catch this shiny, it's getting named after Stick. He suggested me to go to an easier hunt. This is getting named after Stick, forever memorialized by a shiny Ralts. I hope you like shiny Ralts, dude. Or at least the next shiny that I find. Let me put it that way. For all I know, I can find a shiny Grubbin. It's still getting named after you because you suggested I go to something else. You're being memorialized right here, right now. The issue is where it's dark, it's hard to see with the shadows under this tree. You got it, Berlin. There you go. I'm not a fan of Noctowl. I like owls. Not a fan of Noctowl, though. Hey, okay, Porygon got a love. It's probably a bad time to say I've not been reading what level of the outbreak I'm on. I'm getting a phone call. I have to call them back in just 1 second. I'm gonna get this outbreak down though first. All right, do we did last time. Kill two more and then hunt. All right, who's ready to watch me hunt? Okay, we're back to this. There's plenty of space. I'm on grass. Thank you. We're just gonna do the bench reset. Oh boy. Okay. Well, now who wants to take a vote on if it's gonna be male or female Ralts? If and when I find it. I'll break in the new year with not finding one, I swear. That'd be a little sad. Again, when it's dark, it's kind of hard to see, at least for me. Again, the blue shanks. It does not let me summon it. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, there we go. Not at all like our last stream. Done 3 shinies in 2 hours, which is not insane rates. Especially for Scarlet and Violet. That's not insane, but like, even I wasn't using a sandwich. Just straight shiny Charmods. And I found out about like that plate dinner platter thing. Used it, nothing. I found the chestman. I found the chestman. I never even found a chestman. Rather, my heart like beats a little quicker whenever I see a Shanks or something like that, and then I just get depressed because it's a Ralt, because it's a Shanks and it's not a Ralts. I already have a shiny Shanks. I used the shiny Luxray on my playthrough Team of Scarlet. The second ever shiny that I found ever. The first shiny that I found was a Sableye, actually. Didn't catch it. Killed it, actually, with a crit. Trying to whittle it down, and I killed it with a crit. Very sad. Made up for it, though. I caught a Sableye in Pokemon Go. But the first shiny I actually caught was a Shanks. In the desert near the Rock Titan, actually, in Scarlet. I hunted for that thing for 8 hours. Not that bad compared to how long some people have to shiny hunt for. I like to say my shiny luck is usually pretty good, but like tonight, it's just rough. Usually, I'm fairly lucky. Usually, like I'd like to say like 9 times out of 10 I'm below odds. Tonight, no, I'm not. I'm having a hard time finding anything, and it kind of sucks. Like Chespin is not a hard hunt. And this isn't either. Like they're both noticeable shinies. But I'm swinging and I am missing hard. Someone said earlier I failed a Joltik, and like I think I used all of my luck on that Joltik. Like I think I used all of my luck on the Joltik. All right, well, guys, I will be right back in just 1 second. All right, I'm back. What's up? Any anything riveting happening? No. Okay. Ralts. I need you to shine for me. Dude, I don't want to end stream without catching a shiny. But like my luck is not there. You know what? We're gonna go back here. We're gonna get that plate. Then we're gonna go back to hunting. This is the last one I can get. How does Mimikyu eat, guys? Does it stick it like underneath its tarp? Or does it like okay, so we're only gonna get like 20 minutes of this because I gotta make a phone call in like 4 minutes. We're gonna hope we can find the shiny in the next 20 minutes. This is ridiculous. I want to name it after Stick. I feel like in honor of Stick, he is no longer here, but if he ever tunes back in or he watches the rest of this like on his own time, he will get to see my poor gameplay and then Ralt's named after him. And you know what? Hope he likes Ralt's. Or she, or they. I don't know. I hope they like Ralt's. That hurt. Shakes gets me excited every time. Jeez, dude. Yep, it's green. Red. 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 Alright. I'll be right back, guys. Let me just mute my audio. All right, what's up, guys? I'm back. Had to make a phone call. No, I was just getting some water. Was a little bit thirsty, just a little bit at least. All right, back to the hunt. 23 minutes left. I'm convinced that it just doesn't exist. We'll back up my chat just in case someone messages. You know, you never know. Someone might. Someone might send a little message. I just wish this was in a better area to hunt. Shiny Gralt's not that hard to find. I wish it was in a better area. Because the issue is, it's on like a little hill. I have to keep going up and down and up and down. It's not in a good area. What's y'all's favorite shiny Pokemon? Just out of curiosity. Mine goes back and forth. Currently Mimikyu. Really like shiny Mimikyu. I think it's a cool shiny. boy. I hope we know if this stream goes to 11:30, I am backing up my clock. I hope we know that. The Riolu got me excited. If anybody's new, if anybody just hopped in, we're hunting a Ralts. We were hunting a Chespin earlier. Someone hopped in, suggested we go for a different hunt. I'll switch it up, get a change of scenery. We're doing a Ralts. We're doing a Ralts outbreak right now. Um, Still green. But anyway, if anybody's new, the question of the day: what's your favorite shiny Pokemon? Just want to hear it. It can be the weirdest one. It can be the worst one ever, and I'll only laugh at you a little bit if it's a horrible one. Mine's Mimikyu. I think Mimikyu is amazing. Probably one of my favorite ghost types. Not even, no, it's not even probably. It is my favorite ghost type. It goes back and forth between Gengar and Mimikyu. But still haven't caught anything. Um, Gosh, ran into Alexia. Okay, I love Berlin. I wonder just how many shinies I've missed. I saw the blue Z's. All right. Does anybody want to say anything and put your bet in on if it's a girl or a boy? No? Okay. It's a boy. Hey, shiny Gallade is pretty cool. A shiny. Dang right, Nick. Got that shiny. Ooh, great ball. Fixing the audio real quick. Hang on. I logged into my stream. Okay. All right. I said does not have a mark, but anyways, I was saying I said that if we caught this shiny, it'd be named after Stick. Just to go for an easier one. Well, dang it. How do I rename it? Okay, I see it now. I see it now. I see it now. Hang on. Check summary. Change nickname. Stick, you are forever cemented as a shiny Ralts. That being said, you're going to be a bit cooler than just shiny Ralts. Shiny Corellia. What was that? You want to be something with a Dawnstone? Okay, I do have a Dawnstone. Use this item. Nick needs to be, not Nick, Stick needs to be something a lot cooler than a shiny Ralts and a shiny Corellia. Shiny Glade. 12 Dawnstones is crazy. Oh, let's go, dude. Hey, 10 minutes left. But heck yeah, guys. Got a little bit of a shiny Ralts. Ow. Alright, we're gonna go back to Chespin. Stick comes in, we did switch. Just caught what we switched to. But all I gotta say is, heck yeah. Hey, Stick, if you're here, we caught the Ralts. We got the change of scenery. We got the shiny we wanted. Now we're back to shiny hunting and Chespin. But hey, we're gonna put Gallade up there. Stick is forever cemented. He suggested we go to a different hunt. Went to a different hunt. We got a shiny. Hey, he got himself a nickname. Anyway, anybody here in the chat? Oh, anybody in here? Okay, we're gonna have to put the balloon back up front because this is rough. Actually, I'm gonna put the Cerulege up front. I like Cerulege. Balloon's cool. Shiny Balloon is really cool. Anyway, how's everybody's night going? Just out of curiosity, how's it going? For those of you who are just joining or watching, we are back to shiny hunting for Chessmen. We were doing it for about an hour. Switched due to a suggestion from someone in chat named Stick. Switched to Ralts, got the shiny Ralts, named the shiny Ralts Stick, evolved it into a Gallade, so he's a really dope Pokemon. And back to shiny hunting a Chespin. Now here's the question. If we get a Chespin, do we keep it a Chespin or do we evolve it into a Chestnut? I personally think keep it as a Chespin. Okay, I couldn't tell. I know one of them looks very similar, and the other one's like a green. I don't know. I don't not remember which is which. And oh, did you see that electric? I think it was out for blood. Okay. Chessman. They always. It's thrilling gameplay. Ugh. Got the yawns, guys. Bro, this Chessman. This Chessman does not want to shine. This Tynamo loves to be sparkly, though. Just because Dynamo has annoyed me so much, it is getting incinerated. Guys, wrong button. Ah! I about made a mistake. I about spilled an energy drink on my Switch. That would have ended the stream real quick, huh? Dynamo just loves to ruin my night. Loving every second of it, bro. Oh, alrighty. Now we can shrink down. Yep, it's caffeine gone. You know what? I will take it though. If we end this stream before I get a shiny chestman, then you know what? I can live with it, and I got a shiny Ralts. I think a Lade at that. Shiny Galade's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Dubs, let's go. Now let's switch out to Breloom. The issue is I just cannot put this guy to sleep. Bro, Chespin. My dude. Chill. Okay, this Chespin is killing me. Duskball. Mmm. Big dubs. Big dubs. We are one shiny away from. Well, we are over two full boxes because shiny, 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 shiny. Heck yeah, dudes. Heck yeah, dudes. We're so good. We're just too good. I have no idea how to get to that Magnemite. Two shinies in 2 hours and 8 minutes. I can't tell if that's on the outside or not. We're just gonna check. Woke up at another 10. Yeah, must be underground. Hello, Scraggy. I'm gonna run for a little bit. I don't particularly want to start a hunt. I mean, just because I mean, there's nothing that really intrigues me to start. I don't really want to switch games into ZA to hunt anything. It's not very. Put Breloom back in the lead. But you know what? You know what? Guys? I think we're doing good. You know what though? We did pretty good. Feather dance. Bug tentacle. I don't remember. what I used for fairy raids. What did I use for fairy raids? I could not tell you. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know. I don't know what I used for fairy raids. So instead, we're gonna do this little maneuver. Try again. Restar. No thanks. Dark, we have Sylveon. Dark Tentacruel. You know what? Let's end it with a 4-star Dark Tentacruel. I'm using the wrong Pokemon. We're gonna see how much Brick Break can do. Dang. I mean, I know it's a 4-star raid, but like, that's so much damage. That is insane. I mean, it's not surprising. It's a level 100 Berlin, but like, it's a 4-star raid. Sorry, I was reading something, and I mean, I have plenty of time. Wild Tentacruel fainted. I care nothing about catching it. I did it for the XP candy. I don't have much of that. None of that, actually. You just get a bunch of my stuff up to level 100. Heck yeah, guys. But I think I'm going to end stream here. 2 hours and 20 minutes, not a bad stream at all. I mean, we got a couple of shinies. Nothing too big, but we got a shiny Ralts, which you evolved into a Gallade named Stick after the guy in chat who suggested we go somewhere else. Um, then we got a shiny Ralts. Evolved into a Gallade. And we got a little bit of a shiny Chespin, which is right here. And then earlier today when we streamed, we got a little Popplio dude, little Houndour girl, little Chingling dude, little Gallade dude. Anyway, I hope everybody who watched this is a great New Year's Eve, great New Year, and that everybody who's gonna watch this after I end stream, I hope all of you all do the same, and I hope you choose to stick around. Join me for any other stream that I do. I'm going to try to stream once every few days, maybe more. I'm going to do my best. But anyway, I hope all of you all just great New Year.